Hello everyone and welcome to the daily analysis. It's the 21st of November. So not much today, but apart from that Euro central bank news midday-ish, but tomorrow there is going to be a lot of news and it's going to be the heaviest news of the whole entire week. There's a lot here, so I'm just going to summarize it. It's basically a lot of manufacturing sales, news for the euro. The president of the bank also speaks as well. These are early hours of the morning. Also, we have the pound information of the PMI, and we also have the PMI for the manufacturing for US dollar as well. So it's a very heavy and volatile day to end the week. With the news typically being heavy at the end of the week, I would expect some possible opportunities to occur midday-ish, early in the day to midday. So after that, I particularly would consider not to trade afterwards due to low volume. So just keep that in mind for tomorrow. So what we can see today in terms of price action market is we left off yesterday with just the rejection from this level, and as we can see, if you took that buy order, you can see it just rejected straight up clearly and also rejected the next level, so that's a 1.2967, and also ultimately retrailed and retraced back into this reversal zone. So we almost got a double top formed here, but we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. But we can also start to see a pin bar rejection here as well. If this is able to continue to move upwards, we should see this reject this reversal area with a bit more bullish momentum. So just pay attention to see what happens here, but I'm not really expecting too much before the news, but after the news it will be a crazy one, to be honest. Finally, moving on to next up, Euro USD. Retrace back into this area a bit more deeper though, as we can see here if we extend it slightly. Potentially looking for this to make its decision now. If we can close up higher, we could potentially see this reach our next level, but ultimately still deciding if we need to move up or retrace lower. Moving up onto USDJPY, we can see that the price is still moving sideways here, nothing too major, still bouncing off this yellow zone and acting as support, but there is a lot of wick price actions here, so there is a lot of a lot of volatility in this area, especially due to breaking the daily uptrend as well. So there is a lot of indecision here, but we just have to wait for that news and see if it starts to force a direction out of that. Finally, moving on to gold, we see we've pushed into our reversal zone nice and clearly. EMAs have not switched over yet, so potentially a good signal to see if there are buyers in the market here or if we are going to continue it to the downside. So pay attention to that, and just stay vigilant of the news. That's all I can say for tomorrow. My best advice for any traders that have not taken any trades or are considering trade tomorrow, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably let the dust settle, wait for the weekend news to take its course, and just wait for next Monday. So that would probably be the best route for this heavy Friday that we got tomorrow. But yeah, nonetheless, if you do enjoy these videos or they are helping you some sort of way, make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel for future analysis videos. And yeah, so thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow.